Hi, I'm Philip Pastore, and I'm here with Harry Dotkin, the drummer of the band Irie from Orlando. And, were the drums your first instrument?
They weren't, actually. I originally picked up a guitar. Thought that'd be really cool. Thought people would like that. Told myself I was going to get really good, and it turned out I was awful at guitar. So I stopped playing guitar immediately. Tried bass for about a day, and that wasn't happening either. Yeah, so I just decided, may as well just be a drummer. I can manage hitting stuff with sticks all day. So
Gotcha.
yeah.
How did your band get together?
Well, that's an interesting story. I mean, I worked at a music camp for a little while, which was pretty shitty, to be honest. But another guy working there played guitar, and me and him would just jam all the time during lunch breaks and stuff. All the little kids were eating. So we started jamming, and he introduced me to his friend who played bass, and I introduced him to my friend who played a little keyboard and
One
sang.
thing just led to another?
Yeah, but now we just jam all the time, started writing songs.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Where does the name Irie come from?
Irie is a Jamaican term, actually, and it means true peace and happiness and content with where you are in life, and that's what we're really going for.
Is it the message you're trying to put out there?
Yeah, I'd say so. It's tough to name a band.
Good, like positive message.
Yeah, exactly.
In what way is Irie an indie band?
Well, we've been approached, I guess, a couple times with the concept of maybe like getting signed to a record label or something, like a small thing. But I know from experience and friends and stuff like that, joining a record label, they start telling you what to do, and they tell you like, we don't like this, change up these lyrics, change up this melody, and it really, music loses its true like beauty, I think. And
That's kind of like how the mainstream comes out of that.
that's how the radio rock and stuff like that comes out. Like, it's still good music, but it's not. That's not what we're shooting for. So we just sort of decided to do our own thing, just keep jamming.
Take us through a day of a performance. What all do you have to go through?
It's not too different than any other day. At first, when I played gigs, I would get really nervous and stuff, and I'd like plan way ahead and like, what am I gonna wear? I gotta look awesome. Like, this is such a big thing. And it got to the point where it's like, I have a gig in half an hour. Like, moving a drum set is awful. It's a pain. But other than that, I mean, you just move it, set it up, and just play some music.
Where do you plan on like taking your band? How far do you think you can go?
Well, I'm actually at a really interesting point in life right now. I don't know. I mean, I'm in school. I'm in college. I don't know what I want to do with my life. I could, do the college thing, get like a degree, and say I'm happy, and have a family, and do all that. Or I could be really, really happy and be, a starving musician, and not care. So I don't know. We gotta see how things turn out.
Gotcha. Well, if you were to pursue a career in music, would you hold on to like your indie roots or try to change your sound to appeal to the ear of mainstream?
No, I would absolutely. I wouldn't do the whole mainstream thing. It's really not about money. Like if I was going into music for a career, I wouldn't. The money's not an issue. It's about like playing music, having a good time. And I don't know. I've never been a big fan of changing my music for anybody else. Music is very personal. It's very like self-expressionist.
Gotcha.
It's pretty cool.
How hard would it be to become successful if you were to pursue an indie career?
I can't imagine. It's not like it's like becoming a professional athlete. Like the chances are unbelievably small. But I mean, I guess it depends on how you define successful though. Because for me, successful would be jamming out, having a good time.
Yeah.
Not really caring about what's going on. money or whatever. Just being able to be comfortable. So
Gotcha.
I don't know.
Well, we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Whatever you do, thank you for your time.
Absolutely.
What inspires you to play music?
I play music just because I love it. I love everything about music. I love listening to it, playing it, being around it, everything. I really love everything about music. It's just my way of expressing myself, and I don't know. I love music, basically.
What is the instrumentation of your band?
We have myself on drums. My buddy Rye plays guitar and he does some singing, and my good friend Timmy plays keyboards and he's the main singer, lead singer, and my buddy Nate slaps the bass.
When you talk about jamming, how does that process start?
It's a good question. I don't know. Somebody, will sit down in my music room and somebody will lay out like a funky groove or something like that. Nate will just drop something down. It'll sound sick, and I'll put a groove to it. And I don't know. Rye starts doing some little shredding over it, and just I don't know, funky after that.
All right.